Cameron Moreland. Cam, a chilly start to the work week. What about the rest of the week? What's coming?
Well, Wisconsin's going to be the tale of two cities here as far as what's going on for the next couple of days. And those two cities, towns, Madison, 75 right now, Land O'Lakes, 34. Yeah, we've got a frontal boundary located across the central part of the state right now, and that frontal boundary is going to be our main weather maker for the next day or two. North of it, we've got widespread showers and even a few thunderstorms here, mainly north of Green Bay. That activity will continue for the next couple of hours, and then we'll have a better chance for a few more showers and maybe a storm late this evening into tonight. Nina?
All right, thanks for the heads up, Cam. Green Bay police need your help to find an alleged sexual assault suspect. They say this man, Christian Hartman, allegedly sexually assaulted a woman early Sunday morning. The 22-year-old was last seen wearing a black sweatshirt and could be riding a red BMX-style bike. Police say he is dangerous and, if spotted, to call 911 immediately. Green Bay police confirm officials recover a body from the Fox River on Sunday. The body has not yet been identified. Police believe it is the person who jumped from the bridge on March 31st, based on the clothing in the report. This week, President Biden will deliver his first address to Congress, where he is expected to push for infrastructure and police reform, among other topics. But as our Joe St. George explains, his address will look nothing like speeches the country has seen before.
For years, President Joe Biden listened to presidents give speeches to Congress, but on Wednesday, he'll be the one doing the talking.
But don't expect this presidential address to Congress to look like State of the Unions from yesteryear. COVID has changed everything.
Big change number one, not every member of Congress is invited. Usually the House chamber is packed. Every member is there, and they get to bring a guest. Not in 2021. Congressional leadership will decide who gets to attend. Big change number two, no handshaking or hugs.
Madam Speaker, the President of the United States!
Usually when presidents enter, hugs and handshakes are common, and while nothing will stop applause, COVID is still limiting anything that isn't socially distanced. Big change number three, women take center stage. Well, sort of. Sitting behind the president when speeches like this are given are always the vice president and speaker of the House, and for the first time in history, both will be women. And big change number four, Republicans won't be the only party giving a rebuttal speech. While Republican Senator Tim Scott has been picked to give the official Republican response, progressives have elected to deliver their own speech too. Democratic Congressman Jamal Bowman from New York has been tasked. All of this will be taking place under strict security, the Capitol Police on high alert. In Washington, I'm Joe St. George.
Joe, thank you. Some good news for low-income families with children. The Biden administration has announced they will be using money from the American Rescue Plan to provide food assistance to children over the summer.
We know that kids are at the hungriest during the summer, and that's usually because school is out, right? So this has been an extraordinary time for people struggling with food insecurity in the state of Wisconsin, and this program is going to help an awful lot of kids. The USDA estimates it's going to be $172 million directly into the state of Wisconsin for food help.
Under the program, each eligible child will get just under $7 each weekday. That's just under $400 for the summer. In Oshkosh, EAA's Aviation Center is being expanded for the first time in more than 20 years. A groundbreaking ceremony was held this morning to celebrate the $6.2 million expansion project.
A lot of people don't recall that our museum was built back in 1982, and we've had various other additions that have occurred since then, last one being in 1999. So it's long overdue that we expand our offerings and bring the facility into the modern age.
The new 30,000 square foot addition should be completed by mid-2022. Still ahead here at 5, Serving Her Community. We'll introduce you to the winner of this year's Healthcare Volunteer Award. Plus, hear more from the Packers general manager on what to expect as the NFL draft nears. Stay with us.
And now your weather with Chief Meteorologist Cameron Moreland.
High temperatures today range from around 50 in the Marinette-Menominee area to 60 in Wautoma, and we'll have a bigger range of high temperatures tomorrow. Here's a look at your 7-day temperature trend. Highs tomorrow, generally around 50 for the Fox Valley, but highs will range from the 40s to the 70s across northeast Wisconsin. Lots of 50s for Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, and then 60s to around 70 as we make our way into May. Right now across the area, temperatures are all over the place. It is 35 degrees in Pembine, 37 in Ephraim, but it's 56 in Oshkosh, and it's currently 59 degrees in Fond du Lac. In Green Bay, it is cloudy and 50 in Appleton. We're looking at overcast conditions. The temperature is 52 with gusty easterly winds at around 15 to 25 miles per hour. We've had some on and off showers throughout the afternoon, even a thunderstorm here north of Green Bay. A couple of thunderstorms across parts of northern Oconto County and northern Marinette County within the last hour or so. Most of that activity is now lifting to the north, but additional isolated showers and maybe a thunderstorm are possible as we head through the evening. Our main weather maker is a frontal boundary located to our south. It is basically separating some winter-like conditions in Marquette, where the high today was only 32, to summer-like conditions just to our south. Des Moines making it up to 85 degrees earlier today. Now, just to the north of that frontal boundary overnight, we're going to have a good chance for some on and off showers and thunderstorms. You can see that here on the high-res future radar. A good chance of showers later on this evening, maybe a thunderstorm, and then a chance for an isolated shower or thunderstorm late tonight into tomorrow morning. Now, that frontal boundary is going to be our main weather maker for tomorrow as well. Last week, the big question was, how far north will that frontal boundary move? On a couple of days, it looked like it would make it all the way to the UP. Other days, it looked like it would be stuck somewhere across southern Wisconsin. Well, the verdict is in. It's going to be stuck across the southern part of our viewing area. Lake Michigan is going to keep that front to our south across most of northeast Wisconsin, and that means northeast winds and chilly conditions for most of us. High temperatures averaging out around 53.